Okay, let's dive into this. Today, we're breaking down an incredibly eye-opening guide by Marcus Ligh Haven called Mastering AI Agents. And honestly, the insights in this explainer are completely restructuring how we think about the modern business landscape. Like, if you've been paying any attention to tech lately, you already know AI is literally everywhere. But what Ligh Haven points out is this massive, kind of hidden gap between your everyday chatbot users and a very quiet group of visionary entrepreneurs. We are not just talking about asking ChatGPT to draft a quick email for you. No, we are talking about the digital employee revolution, the AI agent gold rush.
So to really grasp the scale of what's happening, let's start with this number, $30,000, every single month. And get this, that's not revenue from some massive corporation with hundreds of employees. That's Quandary. The Frigid brothers founded it because they spotted a massive bottleneck in the insurance industry, right? Brokers were just agonizing over manual policy comparisons and renewal reports. Instead of hiring an army of human assistants, they built AI agents. These digital workers seamlessly read through complex insurance documents, flag the critical changes, and generate detailed reports. They run 24/7, they never complain, and they single-handedly pull in 30 grand a month with practically zero overhead. It's wild.
And actually, the scale goes up from there. $40,000 a month. This is a company called Atomic, spearheaded by Time A. Co. They basically took that exact same logic and applied it to apparel manufacturing. By deploying AI agents to actively manage on-demand production, they're solving these massive, deeply ingrained industry pain points, and obviously pulling in incredible monthly revenue doing it.
Now you might be thinking, okay, sure, maybe this is just a niche trend for a couple of small-scale startups. Well, check out the scale of this next number. $2 million. That's the revenue for Enterprise Bot. This proves unequivocally that this isn't just a beta test or a passing fad. It's a multi-million-dollar, highly profitable revolution. Real-world business value being generated entirely by automated, intelligent systems.
Pranay Jain, the founder behind Enterprise Bot, actually has a super fascinating story that shows what's really at stake here. He completely could have just given up after a failed business-to-consumer product launch. But instead, he pivoted. Starting with minimal capital, barely anything, he built this $2 million empire. How? By creating these highly intelligent agents that handle complex customer conversations and automate interactions at a scale that's just unprecedented.
Which brings us to Section 1, the AI gold rush. And this brilliantly illustrates the core difference. While most people are just playing around with basic prompts, visionaries are building fully automated digital workforces. It's like an interconnected network of tireless workers. Take the creator of My Ask AI, for example. The guy literally left a career in finance to build AI-powered customer support agents. And he didn't just build one single bot, he built an interconnected team that never sleeps, successfully winning clients away from massive industry giants and pulling in 25 grand a month with insane profit margins.
Let's move to Section 2. What are AI agents?
So how are these founders actually pulling this off? What's the secret sauce here? Well, Ligh Haven's explainer demystifies this with a really clear definition. An AI agent is a digital employee capable of understanding instructions, accessing platforms, and completing complex tasks independently. The absolutely crucial distinction here is that idea of a digital employee. Standard chatbots, they just spit out text based on your prompt. An AI agent, on the other hand, is given a goal. It independently figures out the steps to achieve that goal, logs into whatever systems it needs, and gets the job done.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the clear contrast it paints. I mean, we've had automation for decades, right? But traditional automation was so incredibly brittle. It relied on super rigid rules, if-then statements, and demanded heavy coding. If a website button moved literally one pixel, your whole automation broke. AI agents are a totally different beast. They're autonomous, they learn, they adapt, and most importantly, they understand natural language. You don't need to write a complex Python script anymore. You just explain the task in plain English. They can read through product docs, check specific accounts, and adapt on the fly.
And they don't just operate in silos either. They collaborate, kind of like a real high-tech human team. Let's look back at My Ask AI system. Their agents actually learn from past customer interactions to dynamically improve their future responses. If they hit a wall and can't solve a problem, they seamlessly escalate it to a human. Even crazier, they can actually update the company's internal documentation based on the new questions they're getting. It is an active learning digital workflow.
Now for Section 3, 3 levels of autonomy.
Ligh Haven introduces this really cool 3-part cognitive framework to break down what these agents can actually do. Starting with Level 1, Task Executors. These agents handle specific, well-defined, bounded tasks. Remember Atomic from earlier? That's a perfect example.
Their agents are strictly monitoring inventory levels, analyzing production capacity, and automatically adjusting schedules. It's a specific task, sure, but by automating it dynamically, they made their entire apparel production instantly responsive to demand. Boom, $40,000 in monthly revenue.
Let's see how this builds as we move to level 2, problem solvers. At this tier, agents aren't just following a narrow set of instructions, they're tackling complex challenges that require genuine analysis and decision-making. Enterprise Bot hits the nail on the head here. When their agents get a customer query, they don't just search for a basic keyword. They analyze the whole context of the conversation, dig into the customer's history, cross-reference that with complex product data, and then formulate a custom solution. That level of sophisticated problem-solving is exactly how you build a $2 million business.
And finally, the ultimate tier, Level 3 Autonomous Operators. Honestly, this is where things get truly mind-blowing. These agents manage entire business processes with almost zero human oversight. They actively coordinate with other specialized agents. Imagine a network where one agent handles market research, tosses that data to a content creation agent who passes it to a social media agent, all while a customer engagement agent handles the replies. Entrepreneurs are literally building networks right now that autonomously run entire marketing agencies, optimizing themselves over time through shared learning. No way around it. It's wild to think your next brilliant marketing campaign might be brainstormed entirely by software.
Which leads us to Section 4, why this changes everything.
So the crucial point is, why is this happening right now at such a massive scale? The underlying technological leap is the shift from rigid code to natural language and continuous learning. In the past, to get a computer to do something complex, you had to learn its language. You had to code. Now, the computer speaks your language. You can literally just tell an agent, hey, analyze our customer feedback from the last month and identify the top 3 trending issues. It inherently knows how to break that sense down into actionable steps, execute them, and hand you the results. And every single time it does it, it learns and gets just a little bit sharper.
When you picture tomorrow, you're looking at the rise of automated empires. Imagine networks of agents managing your entire back-end operations while you are literally fast asleep. Imagine a system that actively spots new market opportunities, flags them, and just automatically adjusts your business strategy to capture them. We are talking about continuous optimization. Personal AI assistants handling your investments, your schedule, your daily friction, all with totally superhuman efficiency.
So, what does this all mean for you? What are your next steps? Well, the beauty of this explainer is that it shows the barrier to entry has completely vanished. The tools are available right now. Your first step, build your very own AI agent. And like we said, absolutely no coding is required. From there, you start identifying those annoying bottlenecks in your work and automating those complex processes. Then, the ultimate goal. You start combining those individual agents into powerful, interconnected automation networks. The blueprint is right here in front of you.
I want to leave you with this final, provocative challenge straight from Ligh Haven's text. Right now, as we speak, pioneers are building million-dollar, highly automated businesses. The AI agent revolution isn't some far-off futuristic concept. It is already here, and it's actively generating massive wealth every single day. So the question is, a year from now, will you be one of the success stories building your own AI empire, or will you be stuck playing catch-up? The choice is entirely yours.